Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any... From the pause menu.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Now a first down throw for Young. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. Down the left sideline. Escapes the defender. He may go. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Detroit. Brandon Cooks. 82 yards. And the Lions will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held it, they might go for it again.
43 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Back to Taylor on first down. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Ready?
They run once more with Taylor. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 30 before it's all said and done. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. They've done a pretty good job containing him up until this drive, and until that run, there was no containing him at all.
Yeah, you're right about that. He finally popped free. But we didn't have to be in their practice sessions. We didn't have to be in their meeting rooms. They planned for a run like that to happen, maybe a couple of them. But what did they tell their guys all week? You know what they said. Move on to the next play.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And able to find a little space. He gets this up over the 15 to the 16. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Come on, set. Ready?
Now here's Young, rolling to his right. Shifts by him. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
Here we go, set.
First and 10, Taylor now. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Detroit. Fred Taylor with his second touchdown of the night. And the Lions go up by 2 touchdowns. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost...
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around. To throw on 2nd down is Young. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
He's going to go up top again. It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for Detroit. 59 yards.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Vikings force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Defensively, that... And the offense readies for a first down and 10.
97.
They'll try to throw now. Young. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And got his man complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Detroit. Calvin Johnson, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Lions have cut it back within a score. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
And they're able to ground it in there on the two-point try. And you and I were talking before the game. The two-point conversions from the 15-16 season, what has changed, what hasn't changed, partner?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's changed is just your normal strategy, because now you're either kicking the football with the ball on the 15-yard line, or if you decide to go for 2, they put it on the 2-yard line. So what do you
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
With kickoff just moments away, let's send it over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, we start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. We're still without a score, tied at 0. Your opponent has driven into your territory, and it's 2nd down. Now a 10th carry for Johnson. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. A good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Back to throw, Fields. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he will not get what he needed as he stops short of the first down at around the 22. Well, the screen gets 7, but it's not enough, and it'll be 4th down. They snap it to Fields. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bears' first down. It'll wind up being a gain of 5 there on 4th and 2. Running from the gun. And he lost the football. Oh, one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always...
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. On 2nd down, it's Reynolds. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Throwing on 3rd, Goff. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. On 4th down, Jack Fox on to punt for Detroit. Returnable now for Woodson. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Packers are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. He's on his way. Touchdown, Packers! Fred Taylor, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Packers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And now out comes Minnesota. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. To throw, Cousins. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. To throw is Cousins. Complete. Jefferson the target. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll throw again. Cousins. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 40. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. 12 on the play, and the chains move. Cousins. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. But defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk both in his town and amongst his team.
Here come the Vikings now as they get set on 1st down and 10. Cousins now from the 50. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Osborne. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. Throw to the right, hauled in by Addison. Now Cousins going to change it up. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
To the air again, it's Cousins. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Reggie White drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. Well, you're already up a couple of scores here in the first half defensively, and Charles, they just seem to be playing really free on that side of the football.
I love the observation because with that type of a lead, they feel like they can take a few more chances and be even more aggressive, and it's been paying off for them so far this game.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
2nd and 11. A give for Taylor running right side. Oh, good move. And some room to run now. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Again, it's Taylor.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Jackrabbit, jackrabbit.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Up the middle, here's Taylor.
All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can replay the challenge right now or at any time later on. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
A 2nd down throw for Cousins. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers 33. Cousins.
Middle of the field to Jefferson.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Again, it's Cousins. And he's got his man in stride, complete. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. From the red zone now, Cousins. Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
2nd and 7.
From the gun, here's Cousins.
That's dropped underneath to Nwangu.
Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Select replay challenge and go get that win. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Now Cousins. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll bring up 4th down. Working out of the gun, Cousins.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
It's caught inside the 25.
And the Vikings 1st down, and that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give them a new set of downs. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson.
Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against. Here come the Vikings now as they get set on 1st down and 10. Throwing is Cousins. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5.
Here's Cousins. His throw incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Cousins in the offense is going to stay out there. They're going to try on fourth down. Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Vikings unable to convert here on fourth. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. 80 yards rushing for him now to this point. Second down and 4.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Young on 3rd and 2.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Young will set to throw. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Young to throw again on 2nd and 10.
Open man, that's Gronkowski down the field.
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 15-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Young. Touchdown, Packers. Odell Beckham. A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Packers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field.
They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Cousins.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
On 3rd down, Cousins.
Drops this off with Nwangu.
And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. 4th down, Cousins. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll try the left side with Taylor. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line.
Now a timeout called for by the offense.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
On play action, Young. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
Well,
Last time I'm getting off.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Cousins now from the 50. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Cousins. This one brought in by Jefferson. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Cousins on 3rd and 2. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
And he is going to pick up the Vikings 1st down. And they pick it up rather easily. A gain of 9 on 4th and 2. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
Cousins. And he's got this to Jefferson. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers 14. Cousins now. That's complete right around the 8. Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a lower. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And complete right side to Cook. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. But he's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And now they're in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, Cousins. Packer pressure, and down he goes. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Throwing, Cousins. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Cousins to throw it. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
This is caught. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can replay the challenge right now or at any time. Here come the Vikings now as they get set on 1st down and 10. Now Cousins. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And quickly they get to the line. 2nd down, Cousins. Open man is Osborne. And they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there. From the gun, here's Cousins. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing is Cousins. And his throw here is incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here right now, but it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down.
This for baseball, we call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the 1st down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a 4th down.
Now Cousins on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. Young on 1st down. This is caught. It's Cooks. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Packers. Brandon Cooks with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. He's going to get this one down to Cook. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Select replay challenge and go get that win.